Hello, 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 hello. How the devil are we? Fist bump. It certainly is Monday, isn't it? Oh dear. Hang on a minute. Right. Well, hello, Robin. If you're with us, I know you're probably at the hospital now. Hope it all goes well. And we'll talk to you later, no doubt, sweetheart. Hello, Mrs. P. How the devil are you? And hello, Craftastic. How are you? That game is doing my head in, Craftastic. It's so slow. But anyway. So today we're going to have a go at quilling. Now, I haven't done quilling for ever. In fact, this is one that I did ages ago on my channel. And the silhouette that I cut out was on my it is freezing here as well. It's really cold. I've just had to put the heating on because my hands are really cold. And when you're trying to do fiddly bits like this, it's near on impossible. You're nearly finished. Yeah, I'm nearly finished as well, Craftastic. But it's that I just need 20p more. It's freezing here on the west coast of Oregon. It's freezing here in the UK too. You had snow over the weekend. Oh wow. So yeah, the silhouette that I done here. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a frog in the throat today. So the silhouette I actually cut off of my out with my Cricut. I think I'm missing a bit of quilling there actually. You've got snow now, have you, Craft? Wow, I don't think we've got it so far. I've got a moaning cat. Yeah, it's a bit of like sorry, sort of a princess sort of theme on it. Now I do have absolutely loads of quilling paper, all different colours and sizes, but I can't find where my sizes are. You've got a lot of it, Craft. Oh wow, yeah, Simba's. He's doing me head in. Is it good, Mrs. P? Didn't take long to get there. So yeah, I mean, I guess I could have got my little cutting machine out and cut a butterfly or something, but this is just going to be the very basics. And because I haven't done it for eons, are you still waiting for the stencils? Simba. I'm going to be harassed the whole live. I can feel it coming already. So yeah, this one I put on a tile, on a normal bathroom tile. Oh no, it must be my bracelet. On a normal, like plain white tile, which actually fits in one of these, and this is filthy. So I've had to dig this out. Sorry a minute. And it actually fits in one of these box frames. And the beauty of it is that it fits and you don't even need to put the backing on it. You just put down your little edges, which I'm not going to do because it needs to be cleaned out on the inside the glass. But yeah, so you can make nice like 3D pictures out of this. What's the stencil cutter? It's something that will cut out like shapes like this, Craftastic. A bit like the Cricut, but you crank it with your hand. They're really good. They're handy. I've got a little one over there. That, you know, I sometimes get out. What? There's no dry food. Daddy's going to be bringing some in when he comes in. I know. Do you want to say hello to everyone? Yeah? Come on then. Come on. Oh. Hi, Shama. Come here. Come say hello to everybody. Say hello. Hang on, wait. Simba, you claw. I don't know why. Since he's got older, he can't seem to release his bloody claws quite so easy, can you? No, you've got that one stuck. Yeah. He must have forgotten how to retract his bloody claws. Say hello to everyone. Purring, can you hear him? You happy? Just wants to be loved all the time, don't you, Sim Sim? Hey? Sim Sim? But he's lost so much weight, bless him. He's getting so old now. And yeah. Let's put your biggest in. Hang on. No, stay there. There you go. There you go. Say hello to everyone. Hey? Say hello to everyone. He's just getting old, Mrs. P. That's all it is. You see him? Just getting an old boy. Hey? Hey? You're just getting an old boy. I mean, he still weighs a ton, but he has lost a lot of weight. Don't you, baby? He is. He's my baby. Hey? Is you my baby? You my naughty baby? Hey? Is you my naughty boy? Is you my naughty boy? I love you. I do. But you're going to have to get down now because Mummy's got to get on. So his claws get stuck in. Go on then. You're going to get your claws stuck in again. Oh, there you go. And we're free. No, stay down now. Good boy. We'll have a cuddle after. Oh, Mrs. P would probably fight or cry like that, like a big baby, because he is a big baby. Honest to God, he's always been a big wuss. That's why he always used to get beaten up. He doesn't so much now, but he always used to get beaten up every time he used to go out. Hi, Flower Pot. How are you? So yeah, so I've had to have a few extra coffees today. Hi, Jackie. Yeah, they are extremely spoiled, all of them. Right, so like I say, I'm going to just go over some real basics, because I need to get my hand back into it as well. I mean, there's so much you can do with quilling. Hi, Suzanne. How are you? I haven't seen you for ages. Oh, Craftastic, I used to have a cat like that. My old Tigger. Oh, she used to go after Doberman Pinschers. Oh, it's great to see you too, Susan. It's been ages. But I don't know if you've all seen, I've actually scheduled the lives ahead with actual something that we're going to do rather than just sitting here talking. Because Annabelle's going, oh, find a video where you're not chatting so much when I was doing the birthday one. So yeah, so I thought I'll start scheduling them properly. But I will be going away this weekend. So what I'm hoping to do is I'm hoping to load up some videos that I've pre-recorded for them to go out on Friday and then Sunday, because I won't be working. Fridays I have off, Saturdays I have off, but Sunday, starting so this week, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I'm only going to do like five shows a week. But what I'm going to try and do is to get some pre-recorded that I can upload as and when, you know, so there's content going out all the time, hopefully, you know, but we'll see how that goes. But yes, so I've just got a piece of cork. It's a sticky back cork bit, and I've glued this like little wall down, if you like, and I thought what we do is we just put mishmash of different shapes and colours and what have you, and see where we go from there. Now, if you get a kit like this was a kit, you get everything you need. Oh, you got some good news. What's your good news? Yeah, so you can buy kits of these where you get plenty of paper to play with. And you get like a little grid board like this. You can get bits like this in it. You'll get your little twirling tool, little pointy tool, little tweezers. Oh, there's even in this kit there was a comb. I can't quite remember how to use these, so I will be googling that to have a look to see how I use them. Like I say, it's been absolute ages. Oh, Mrs. P, that would be good. I'd love to have a little shop where I could sell all crafting stuff. Absolutely love it. And this is a curling coach. So I think basically this helps you to know how, you know, how big you want it. Una, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Una. Happy birthday to you. And I hope you have a really good birthday, Una. A friend of his is going to be building me a huge wooden kiosk. Oh, quiet. Got you blushing. Oh wow, Mrs. P. That's really good news. Keep you out of trouble. So what you'll find in these little pokey toy tools is there's a little slit in there. Don't know if you can, if it's actually picking it up, but when I say a little slit, it's where you put your paper in. Hang on, she says. Oh, Simba, be quiet. So can you see that? Wrong way. So there's a little slit in there. That's a good idea, Mrs. P. That would take me forever. So what you do is you get this, you pop it in that little slit there. And I just put it right up to the edge like that, and then I just start turning. So you're turning, doesn't matter which way you turn it, depends I suppose on what left or right handed. You love my nails. Press on, I've done them myself. Hi Ali B. So I'm doing this rather gently. I'm going to be doing tutorials of how to do your own nails as well. Thank you, Flower Pot. So I'm just, I know that's going in and out a little bit. Get the gist. You want to try and keep it as straight as you can as well. That's because I wasn't watching it. But then you just pull the tool out and then try as I might. That's because I wasn't looking what I was doing. So you can let it release a little bit and you can pop it into a grid. That one's not going to go very well because I've actually twisted the paper on that. We'll try another one. Hi, Robin. Hope everything's going well. Mine do as well, Craftastic, but what I and I've got really strong nails. But what I hate, I've always had to have my nails done. Hi, Dawny. You know, Annabelle, my daughter, will say she knows if I'm not right when I haven't done my nails. So if you see me without nails on, unless I explain why, that usually means that I'm feeling a bit. But yeah, so my own nails grow really, really good, but they're strong. And if I break one, I've got this thing. My nails always, I can't have one nail broken. Hi, Laura. Well, these are just press-ons, Ali B, that I've made myself. All is well, Laura. Yeah. Apart from being harassed by the cat. So this is when I needed my stronger glasses on. And I'm going to watch this one as I do it. So you can see. Simba is being a teenager. I'll be showing him how I do them as well. Yeah, if I used to break one, I used to have to cut them all off. I hated it. So I started with acrylic nails, watched the lady how she did it, and then I just started doing my own. And then I went to gel nails, taught myself. Thank you, Robin. And Simba, please, mate. I'll tell you, it's worse than having a teenage boy. Not that I've ever had a teenage boy, but teenage girls and what have you. So yeah, so once you've got it all twisted round, then you just literally pull the tool out. So you can see I'm still holding it there, but then you can go along and you can put it in any of your bits, or you don't even have to put it in anything like that. Oh, he is very, yes, Ali B, he does. He waits for me to go live and then he starts. Either that or he waits for me to go to bed and then it's I want out, I want in, I want out, I want in. Now he's behind me. No, you can't come up here. Mummy's busy. You can't come up here. You can lay down behind Mummy. See what I have to put up with? He's a little shit, I tell you. He's got a heated pad that Welsh brought him, but he's obviously wanting some sort of attention. So he's just going to scream the house down until he gets it. Well, actually, what it is they've run out of dry food. He's got wet food. If he runs out of wet food, he shouts for wet food. If he runs out of dry food, he shouts for dry food. There's no pleasing him. Right, so as I was saying, so you can put this into one of these, which it will allow your bit to come unraveled as you want it to be in whatever size, or you can just literally let them go, and let them do their own thing. Okay, and then what you need is a little bit of, I use tacky glue because it dries really quickly. So once you've sort of got it to the size you want, I just use one of these little pokey tools there, put it on the end. Don't need much. Put it on the end and then just glue it down. Dawney's I think it was Dawney, wasn't it? That got your lion one. It's called Quilling. Quilling. Yeah. So Dawney knows what it's all about. This is something that I made last year. For them you didn't see it when you come in. And I've done a silhouette of on my cricket and then did the quilling on top of it. Okay, Laura. Laura's listening while she's working. She's not ignoring you. You've never heard of it? Yes, paper, thin strips of paper. So what I've done is I've just put a bit of glue on and I've just literally done like that. So we've got like a teardrop shape. Okay, and like I say, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it in these in here randomly. What will be will be. I've got nothing really planned. I've been sorting out my craft room up here. I need a little spatula really, but because I'm trying to eventually get stuff downstairs, get my craft room downstairs sorted out, because that's where I want all my machinery to go. And I can work from down there as well. So what I'm doing is I'm just putting a bit of this tacky glue just to hold what we've just made. Come here. Sometimes it's easier to use your tweezers just to pick them up and put them where you actually want them. Okay, and just go around doing that. So there's different shapes and sizes and what have you that you can make. You can even get thicker, as in that way, thicker paper. Yeah, Jackie explains it better. Thank you, Jackie. So this is just for demonstration purposes only. And we can blame Dawney for this because she, I've got a proper tool, a nice tool somewhere as well, and I can't find it. It'd be downstairs in my other craft room. Okay, and then just turn. Now you've got the choice of doing this as a hard turn, so it's tighter, or you can just make it nice and gentle, which is what all I do. I'm not, making it really, really tight. I'm just letting it really do its own thing. I mean, you can do, you can do anything with quilling. The world is your oyster really when it comes to quilling. So I do hold it just for a second, just to to give it a little bit of time to align itself, or whatever the word is. I don't know. What do I know? So yeah, I've been sorting everything out. I've been having a play today as well with some resin for another little project that I want to do. So I just let it spring open. I'm just going to put a dab of glue on the end tab there. Like I say, you don't need very much. And just hold it for 2 seconds just to let it grab. I'm using tacky glue because you want something quite tacky that's going to grab it reasonably quick, so you're not waiting hours for the glue to dry. So what I'm doing here is where it's actually joined and I've glued it, I'm just pinching that to make my tear shape. That one could have done a little bit like not so much not so tight, but then again, look how nicely it just fits in there. So I'm just going to pop a bit of glue. Come here, you bugger. So I'm just going to pop a bit of glue on the base bit here. And this glue does dry clear, so you're not going to see it once it's done. And you know, you can even you know, print out a picture from your printer and just use that. In March it's my 60th. Yes, I did Craftastic. Yeah, I've got to message her in a bit. I was meant to message her this morning before I got started. In March it's my 60th and my son 60th and my son passed away. No good. Ah. Oh, wow. Oh, Dawny. That sounds really good. Yeah, never gonna give you up. Never gonna do. Oh, and prayers for you for losing your son, sweetheart. That's never easy. Never easy losing any loved ones, but you know, you don't imagine losing one of your own, do you? We're meant to go before them. Even though I've told my dad many times he's not allowed to go before me because I don't know how I'm going to cope. He's 85. He's as fit as a butcher's dog. But and that's who I'm going to go and see my daddy this weekend. Me and Annabelle are going to go and see Granddad. So I can't wait for that. And those heart plaques that I do, I've got one to take down to my mum's grave. So yeah, because obviously I wasn't down there for her birthday. But I did get my dad to put some flowers down there for me, so that was quite cute of him, bless him. So yeah, you can do all sorts of shapes. You can do triangles, you can do squares. This one is like a fan. You use pins to do it. Oh, I can't wait. I haven't seen my daddy for God, it seems like forever. It's the only trouble when you live so far away. Well, I say so far away, he's 200 miles away. Hi, Dawn. Simba, get down off of there. Hi, Dawny. Dawn, how are you? That's okay. Yeah, we're only going down for the day, like, but yeah, my stepmom's very frail now. So, you know, it's getting to that time of life, I think. She keeps falling over and what have you. Bless her. And I love her to bits. I do love my stepmom to bits. We never always loved each other. But that's a whole other story. But now, if anybody upset or hurt my stepmom, I'll be gunning for them. Oh, Christ, how long? My stepmom's been around for crikeys. Nearly 40 years. It's a long time. Oh, whoa. We're not doing this again, Simba. So I'm just holding it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, well, Dawny. we're going to be doing some crocheting as well. Exactly, craft, exactly. I mean, both of them are 85, so that, you know, they've had a good innings, but I just don't want to lose them. Oh, wow, wow. So I've let that ping open itself. Excuse me. Just going to pull it in a little bit. Yeah, because I can't remember. I think it was Fruit Fly wanted to do crocheting, so I've got a crocheting live set. Is that tomorrow? I think that's tomorrow, crocheting. But I'm coming up with a plan, guys. Right? Let's do something for February. Right? And I'm thinking I'm going to challenge you all. Once, oh no, I'm going to challenge you all to doing a crochet blanket. Crochet blanket. Yeah. So I was thinking it's a challenge for February. Simba. Once I've showed you how to do the crocheting for the granny squares, right? It's going to be a granny square knit crochet off. Oh, Dawn's in. Mrs. P's in. Craftastic. Right, flower pot's got wool. Dawny, you'll be able to do it after tomorrow. Yeah, counting you all in. Yeah. So what we're going to do, Ali B, watch me tomorrow. It's just going to be granny squares, nothing, you know, too complicated. Laura's in. Yeah. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to speak to Annabelle, because then at the end of February, we'll have a show and tell. Hi, Willow. If you like, show and tell, where you can either email me the pictures of what you've done, or you can come up on panel. You know, maybe all the way through February, we might have like an open panel once a week or what have you, just so people can share their share where they've got to, or email me your pictures. Hi from Twitch. I can't say your name. I'm going to call you Butter. Yeah, it's just going to be very, very simple. This is what I'm going to be showing you tomorrow. You can do them however you want, whatever size you want. Yeah, do that, Mrs. P. You do out a little one. Yeah. Yeah, Craftastic, yeah. Send me it through. Yeah, and, you know, there's not going to be like who's done the best one, right? Okay, it won't be like that. What it would be is we give everybody a number, and we get one of those automatic who, you know, if it picks your number, then you win. And it might well be maybe a Tree of Life necklace made by myself. Oh, you sent it in my messenger. You can do however you want, Dawn. You can do big squares, little squares. It's just a bit of show and tell, you know, just a bit of a, you know, something to. Hang on a minute, I'm trying to find you. Oh no, I've only got your old ones that you sent. Oh, that one. Craftastic. Craftastic wants my cricket, not a necklace. Here you go. This is what Craftastic's done. It's that's a nice crochet blanket there. Look, that is beautiful. Crochet can be so easy. Isn't that pretty? So that's one that our beautiful Craftastic has done. Craftastic's very crafty as well. I'm not going to deny it. She is. Well, I think mine might be Dawn. You know, I'm just planning on using up all the odds and ends that I've got because I've got that many odds and ends. It's untrue. Oh, right, hang on a minute, Mrs. P. Let me go and have a look. Let me have a look. Let me see. So, this is one of Mrs. P's crochet blankets. There we go. Love the colours in that as well. I mean, you wouldn't really think about putting those colours together, but they really do work, Mrs. P. That's it. Well done. Good job. Good job. Oh, the little bell, and it's so cute, isn't it? It's not finished yet. Well, there you go. That's what I say. The colours are really pretty. You wouldn't automatically think of putting those colours together, but they really work really well. Well done. See, I'm useless when it comes to colours and stuff. I really am. I've got a friend who lives up the road, and you know, when we used to do all our crocheting together and that, I always used to have to ask her what colours were the best because, like I say, useless. They do look really good together, don't they? They do look really good together. So you can see it starts sort of, these look a little bit like waves to me. Hey, magpie bird. Yeah, they definitely are the fall colours, yeah. Yeah, I've had to put the heating on because it's got a bit chilly. But it keeps going off. So, and then you get like little tweezers that you can just, you know, nip and tuck things together. Craftastic. That is beautiful. We're doing quilling, Willow. It's just very, very basics. Just to hi, Scarlett. Look at that. Hello, hello, hello. You still not had any sleep yet, Scarlett? Honestly, woman. And that is really cute as well. So cute. Let's say crafty is very crafty. So yeah, let me just put this back to this screen. Get on with what you're meant to be doing, Sally Ann. Craftastic is very talented, is. There's, oh, excuse me, there's no two ways about it. She is a crafty bugger. You do get a load of accessories, don't you? And exactly, Magpie, it is very, very affordable. It's not a very dear hobby at all. And the world's your oyster, you know. Okay, Mr. P. Oh God, Scarlett, get some sleep, woman. Let's say I'm very rusty on this. Haven't done anything like this for a long time. In fact, Donnie, read your last comment. Did you read my last comment? Donnie. I used to put coloured paper through a shredder for quilling. Bloody good idea. Oh, Scarlett! Oh, sweetheart, thank you. Oh my God, you can make me cry. Don't make me cry. My lashes will fall off. Oh, Scarlett, you're an angel. We have come a very long way, haven't we? We have indeed. We have indeed. Thank you. Yeah. Hi, Samantha B. How are you? It's so sweet, isn't it? That's what I know. Lashes roll, no crying. Exactly. And I had a fight with them this morning, putting them on. But yeah, that's what I did last year, I think it was. Oh dear. If you'd seen me putting these on this morning, I've been using the glue on ones and I've nearly glued my eyes together and everything. Well, you can imagine, can't you? It's a silhouette that I did that I cut out on my Cricut and then put it on a bathroom tile and then did the quilling around it. It's faded a little bit because it was a bit more vibrant than that the last time when I did it. But yeah, I mean, oh, that's good, Samantha. That's good. I'm going to let that unravel in my hand. Yeah, I mean, you can print, and Scarlett, you know, I've been tidying up in here, moving things around because I'm going to get my Cricut out over there, so I can start doing some Cricut stuff as well. Right, let me find Mrs. P's. Purples are my colours. Oh yeah, happy birthday to Una. I just sang her happy birthday. I nearly scared everybody away, I think. Oh, that's pretty, Mrs. P. I like the colours in that as well. So this is Mrs. P's Valentine one. The colours in there are pretty as well. Done a grand job there. Grand job, Mrs. P. Cricket coming, yeah. I know, it's just getting back to crafting, isn't it? We do love purples over here. We do. You like me? You like watching me do it? How did I end up with being back like that? I'm trying to hide here in the corner. So again, I've let it reel itself out. Now I did that a bit tighter than the last one. Purples, yeah. Oh, green one for St. Paddy's Day. Okay, Scarlett. I was showing you crocheting yet. I'll show Mrs. P's crochet as well. Every time I go to share a screen, my other screen, it must stop. The live must stop, and I get a bit behind. Tatting isn't. Oh, tatting is a hard one. As I say, I mean, there's not much that I haven't tried, but I must say, tatting, I've tried it and it defeated me. Absolutely defeated me. And I'm afraid as I get older, you know, the old eyesight's not as good, and tatting, you know, you really do need to have both eyes. Oh, hey up, come over here. You do need to have both eyes on the ball, so to speak. Yeah, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys. So with these, then you can put more on top of them. Yeah, tatting it's really they used to, it was more so like a Victorian Victorian thing, where you see them like with the lace collars and stuff like that. So it's a bit like lace working, but you're using like this funny needle thing. So yeah, it can be a bit. Do you know, I haven't even thumbed up my own live. How bad is that? I'm going to take an orange. So this is just going to be a multitude of different colours. Yeah, it is a bit of an older person's thing. I mean, you can look on YouTube and follow tutorials on tatting. But yeah, it is. When me and my friend started to look at it, we went to like a craft fair. Oh yeah, because Laura's right near you, isn't she? Yeah, because again, it's very similar-ish to. See, look, I looked away. That is the only trouble when you've got cats and wool. Yeah, so I suppose tatting's sort of an in between crocheting, lace making, but yeah, we have quite a good up at the us UK's know. Oh, there you go. Look, Collections being made, Scarlett and Laura. Now, when you meet up, guys, I don't want no secret talks about me. I'm joking. Yeah, we've got a big. It's called the NEC. It's an exhibition place in Birmingham. Well, near Birmingham. It is Birmingham, really, but and they do all sorts of fairs, and they do a craft fair, which I want to go to this year. But I've got to try and get my daughter to go with me, because it is a long day and it's a lot of walking. So I do have to, I do have to take several breaks as we're going around and stuff. But yeah, I mean, these are the sort of things that you can sit. I go to the one in Manchester, you spend 100. Yeah, exactly, Dorney. Yeah. You're going to start doing that as well, Mrs. P. But this is where people, it's where you go to buy stuff. And when I say buy stuff, you do end up usually coming out with bagfuls of the stuff. But that could be something that I might do, and then, take you live with me or do a video while I'm there. I mean, they do get really, really busy, these places. So this is just going to be a rainbow mishmash. Another purple one there. That's a lighter purple. Just keep squeezing them in here, there, and everywhere. That's awesome, Mrs. P. That's awesome. And I'm proud of you as well. Don't blame your swan. Not sure if Robin's still here. I know she's at her appointment today. She was in earlier. So this one's done a little bit looser, as you can see, like that. But yeah, you can do circles. Let's grab hold of this out of here. Give that a little bit of a glue. Oh, bless you. Hi, love me Legos. Don't know what Mr. is though. Oh, hello. Hello, love me Legos. Scarlett. No, it's today. Yeah, she should be. She should be there now, I think. So I think the days are just mingling into each other, aren't they? Just slightly. I couldn't believe it was Monday already. Let's go for a... Again, I'm just going to pop this in here. There's one of the shops down in our town that's empty. But the only trouble is, it was one of my friend's shops. They had it as a fruit and veg, and I would so love to have a craft store. 15th of Feb. Did you find it helped you, Dawn? Right, hold that, let it go. Like I say, you can put them in things like this, but so we might do a bit more on quilling, where I might actually do projects like I did that the one on the tile. What I did for that, I just made up a load of the quilling before and went on from there. Yeah, absolutely. It wears off quickly, does it? Oh God. I still understand you, Craftastic. I still understand you. Right, so like I say, this is just a mishmash, just sort of really introducing to quilling. I will get some projects started up that we can, that I can show you. Once I've got my Cricut out, I should be cooking on gas. Hello, Trish. Have you finished work already? I know, Mrs. P. Oh, 2:50. Why did I think it was 2:45? Oh, not if I missed. Yeah, that's the only trouble, isn't it, with these whole moles and stuff. It's weird how we have to trade out good places. Yeah. So you get the idea. Like I say, this was just a very, very quick. I'm going to have to put all this paper in bags and what have you. Hi, Lufa. How are you? It feels like a Monday. I don't know. I felt like it should have been, I don't know. I don't even know. Like a real Monday. So this is the sort of things that we'll be doing with quilling. Like I say, very, very basic, very, very easy. And, if, for example, if you wanted to do something like this, I can always cut these out and the decoy at the back and get them sent to you. They won't be very expensive, pennies. Postage will probably cost more than the actual the item, but if you wanted to go along with anything like that, we could. The colours are lovely, aren't they? Now, So I've been having a bit of a play this morning with my some resin, and I've been making geos. So it's a coaster, and it's meant to look like a geo. It doesn't. It does take a long time. Hi, Flying Deer Composer. Ooh. Oh, yeah, Craftastic. Scarlet, I mean, sorry. So this one needs another coating over it, clear coating. I can't demold these yet because they're still, because I've moved everything around. So this is my heat pad over here now, my leveling table and the heat pad. And then I've done that one. Not bad for my first attempt. I don't have the attention span to do crafts, unfortunately. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lufa. So these are going to have another coat over them. They're just, you know, random ones that I'm just trying a different thing. Yeah, I can't take them out yet because so I've got these new molds. You can probably, it's a tree of life. You can't really see it well, but I've painted the bits that stick out and then put black on the back with some chameleon powders on them. Do you reckon it does look good? Oh yeah, Scarlet, yeah. They're pretty, aren't they? But we've got Valentine's coming up as well, don't forget, guys. You know, so we'll be doing some Valentine crafting soon. Oh, thank you. It will look nice once it's got a clear coat over the top of it. God, my hands are so cold. These are so cold. But yeah, so I think it's tomorrow we're doing crocheting. So I will put out a community post about what's going to happen in February. Then Wednesday. Scarlet. Wednesday, just a quick preview because I've sort of got organised a little bit. So Wednesday we're going to be looking at UV resin on. Now I've made these into ooh, must have been something in there. These are just keychains. Ah, you bugger. The resin didn't cure on the back of that. I'll have to cure that. Then I got my little Irish one. Cat sat in the moon with his lucky clover. Scarlett's just replied to you, Crafty. Oh, God. And then you've got this one. It's two pretty cats sat looking out into the starry moon. I've just made these into keychains. So we're going to be doing a bit of that on Wednesday. I haven't decided on Thursday yet. Lucky charms. The luck of the Irish. So this is UV resin. I love cats as well, Willow. Can't lie, I do love me pretty cats. I would say because there's hundreds of people in chat, but it's not. So yeah, so that's going to be Wednesday. It's UV resin, which is resin that you cure under a light. So I'll be just doing a little demonstration of that and how to get these different effects using glitter and stuff like that. I love cats and dogs. Yeah, me too. So yeah, so Thursday's the only day that I haven't thought, but I might actually do a little demonstration on how to do nails. $510 something. Black. She's called Magic. Oh, Dawny. Yeah, I've got my black and white tuxedo kitten that that we rescued last year. I've got my baby rats. And I've got some fantastic molds that have just come through. I don't know if you saw my little video of it. Yeah, I can't wait to get into doing them as well. I'm just trying to pace myself. Oh, she was your son's. Oh, bless. Yeah, gotta love our animals. Animals are probably sometimes better than most humans. Oh, wild ones, yeah. Yeah, the wild ones. Trisha was watching on YouTube yesterday. It was minks. How they use minks to grab hold of, get the rats and what have you. But they've people used to hunt them here for their fur. Oh, she loves my rats. Yeah. So she was watching the rats. She said, "Jesus, those rats are big." Where the wild ones can be really big. One full black and one tuxedo. Oh, yeah. Black cats. Now, if you go onto any of your animal shelters, right? If you go and look at the cats that they have available, you will find a lot of them are black because people are really suspicious about black cats. Where me, I would just have a house full of black cats. I love them. Love them, love them, love them. That and tabbies. You like that, Luther? I'm going to be doing some more of these once I get my Cricut out. Like I say, it is just on a normal tile. Your normal. Oh, she just appeared like magic. Oh. Yeah, foxes. I love foxes as well. So yeah, this is just on a normal like bathroom tile. The silhouette I cut from my Cricut, and then just did the quilling on top of it. Some of them a bit higher than others, because they were slightly thicker. Can you see? Like it's got a bit of a ledge there. So some of them were slightly wider than others. Yeah, I love black cats. Wouldn't it be nice if there was a website could put all our craft stuff on? Well, yeah. I mean, it is a shame how they're I wouldn't charge so much. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so that's that. Facebook groups are pretty good because you don't have to pay for them. That is good, Dawny. I'd forgotten about the old Facebook pages, the marketplace. Yeah, dressing room doors, that'd be nice. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean each individual one would be. I mean that's the beauty of handcrafted, is that each individual one, or bathroom doors. Yeah, I know what Scarlett means by a bathroom door. So yeah. Well, where would we be without our crafts? Exactly. I mean, there's only so much rubbish you can watch on TV, and a lot of the time it's repeated. So yeah, but what I might do is I might find out the video and make it public of this. I'd have to have a look, see if I can make. I'll have to have a look. I've got to go through a lot of my old videos. Well, Scarlett has a picture that I thought looked like Kitty, but they all thought it looked like something else. Yeah, marketplace on Facebook, great place to sell stuff. Ready for the blanket challenge. Oh yeah, get them on your in your community post there, Mrs. P. Show your crafts. But yeah, I've still got a few bits to make up for some orders. Just trying to think. Get crocheting. Oh, hello, wild Cardette. Hey, Robin. How's it going? Well, I was thinking of we start the challenge at the beginning of February, so you can maybe get practicing. I'm going to show the crochet tomorrow, so it gives you a bit of time to practice and what have you. And then we'll start it at the 1st of February and we'll finish it at the end of February. And I'll speak to Annabelle to see what I can give away we do a random thingy. I love resin as well. Thank you, Wild. Oh yes, Scarlett, yeah. Oh, bless you, Scarlett. I try. I'm just trying to get myself sort of more in the headspace of what I've got to do, and the best way to demonstrate it and everything. I'm looking to try and save towards, well, I said getting a she shed, but hubby's on about insulating the craft room for me downstairs, like conservatory where I used to be. So we've got to, in the next couple of weeks, I've got to get everything out of the craft room, the conservatory, and he's going to panel it all so it's so it'd be warmer for me down there and cooler in the summer, because obviously conservatories get quite warm in the summer and cold in the winter. I mean, it's not a proper conservatory, it's just something that the people that lived here before added on. So it won't take a lot to get it insulated. So that's the plan. But I've got to empty it before he can even attempt going in there. He's already emptied a lot of it. I was down there at the weekend trying to look for bits and pieces, and it was so cold. My hands were red where they were so cold from being in there. Oh, thank you, Crafty. But yeah, now the dog's going to start. I bet that's hubby on his way home. Hopefully he's going to bring some chips in. Yeah, Daddy's home. Wonder if he's brought some chips in for dinner. We usually have chips on a Monday. Can't smell any yet. Why my nose is so blocked. I think I've got a cold coming. Really think I've got a cold coming. Oh, bless you, Mrs. P. Bless you, sweetheart. Yeah, I mean, that might be something that we can look into as well. I don't know. Yes, Simba will be glad. Just hope he's remembered to bring the food in with him. Yeah, I don't know if Facebook or whether, I don't know if. See, the trouble with YouTube, it's building up an audience, and it's the same with TikTok, because you can sell on TikTok, but it's getting that audience, building up an audience on the she shed. Oh, thank you, Scarlett. Oh, you'll be, anybody can craft, Wild. Anybody can craft. Yes, hubby, he sort of deals with machinery and stuff like that. So, yeah. Show some love. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean thingy these into the separate colours, because they come like this, nicely packed, and you can guarantee you want the one right in the middle, so you've got to take everything apart. And I thought I'll just pull them all apart. So I ended up with this mess. Hi Johnny, how are you? Nice of you to come by. So yes, now I've got to try and put these into their own colours. Certainly not throwing them away, but I should be putting them into their own colours, and maybe doing get the Cricut out, get some silhouettes cut. Crafting is calming, unless you do. I find I enjoy colouring. Push you, Johnny. I'll push you. Looks like your wall with the paper. Missed you too, Johnny. Yeah, what was I going to say? All the best ones are over here. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Colouring, it frustrates. I love colouring, but if I go out the lines, I don't get happy. It frustrates me then. But I like the diamond painting, my wood burning, which I've got to get on with a bit of that this evening. Continuing Welsh's order, because I had to start again. But yeah. Yeah, the silhouettes are really nice, especially like when you can choose your own ones, doing like the cricket and what have you. But I've got to find time to sit and go through cricket space, design space, because it's been so long since I've been on there. It's like probably over a year. So I'll need to. Oh, Amy's going to go up on the wall too. I wonder who you're talking about then. Yeah, Amy Winehouse, the wood burning. Oh, Wild, you'll be fine. You'll get into there. Yeah, doing all them, Mrs. P. Get them all up. But yes, so with that said, I'm going to go and see if he's brought any chips in with him, because I'm a little bit peckish. Oh, yeah, Amy Winehouse. Beautiful, beautiful girl. So I'm going to go for tonight. Go and see if I've got some food. If not, I'm going to have to make some. Oh, bless you, Wild. Thank you, Johnny. That was Scarlet. That was our beautiful Scarlet. Yeah, we have to get back into the crickets. Yeah, she's glad to be home from work. She's got one more day, and then she's going to go and see old Glenn. Oh, Johnny. We always loved our Johnny. Bless him. He's a cheeky monkey, but we still love him. So yeah, same time tomorrow, and we'll be doing our crocheting, so you can get starting on that. Okay, Johnny. Okay, sweetheart. Right, so I'm going to go and see if I've got some food. Peace, love, Zen style. Right, okay, so I will see you all tomorrow, and have a like Scarlett said, have a good day, morning, evening, night. That's okay, Laura. That's okay. But yeah, same time tomorrow. And remember, tell somebody you love them today, because none of us are promised tomorrow. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Here we go. Oh, I forgot to press the loop.